All right, let me be honest. A lot of people are confused about this 7.5% VAT of a thing. Now, some think the government is taxing every transfer. Others thinks that banks are stealing money. So let's slow this down and explain it properly. All right. So this new tax on the money you send or receive or transfers are not your transfers are not being taxed. What is being talked about is VAT on bank and fintech services charges, and those are two very different things. So if you understand this difference, the confusion disappears. So what VAT actually applies to? Now, VAT applies only to the service fee your bank or fintech charges for doing a transaction, not the money you transfer, not your account balance, not your savings, only the fee. Do you get? So let's use a simple example. Now, if your bank charges 50 naira to transfer money, the VAT is 7.5% of that 50 naira, which is 3.7775 naira. Now, so instead of 50 naira, the total fee becomes 62.75 naira. So you are not paying for VAT on the 10,000 naira or 50,000 naira you transferred, only to the 50 naira service charge. Now, that's the part many people misunderstood. Now, why people thought it was a new tax now is because there is this confusion from banks and fintechs because they started sending messages saying 7.5% VAT will not apply to some transaction charges. So people assume, oh, they are now taxing transfers. But according to the tax authority, this VAT has always existed under the law. So what's happening now is better enforcement and clearer billing, not a brand new tax. So you must ask, who is actually paying for this VAT? Well, technically, banks and fintech collect the VAT, but practically customers pay it because it's added to the service fee. So the bank charges a fee, the VAT is added to that fee. So the bank remits the VAT to the government, and that's how the VAT works. So you need to understand that the VAT does not apply to the money you transfer or to your savings or deposit or the interest on your savings or the cash that you withdraw, only the service charges. I hope I am clear. I hope I'm clear on this. So for more clarification, hit the follow button and stay in touch. All right.